Next one misses, and that's ball 2. Next offering is downstairs. Singy, the Red Sox won the World Series in 2018 in 5 games. And Chris Sale, normally a starter, ended up coming out of the bullpen. He recorded the final 3 outs. He struck out the side to finish things off. You and I called that game together.
Yes, we did. It was a whole lot of fun.
And Sale deals. Sets him down looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Here's Jose Ramirez. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In there, and it's 0-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
0-2.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And a base hit right there. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away. So bases loaded with 1 away. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Mickey Mantle. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Runners tagging from second and third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Top of the second, and now up to hit Miguel Cabrera. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Pitch is in there. Strike 1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Here's the catcher, Carlos Santana.
Oh, 1.
Donaldson winds and fires. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Second inning here, no score. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. And that one is out of here. A solo shot, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Base is empty, 1 away. Trey Turner at the plate. Singy, how about this? From 2019 through 2022, Trey Turner had a higher slugging percentage than Carlos Correa, Corey Seager, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., and Ronald Acuna. They say you won.
0-2.
Struck him out swinging. Nasty fork ball for strike 3. And Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first, and they get Brantley for the out. And that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the switch hitting catcher. Adley Rutschman. And the pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. And ball
That's
one.
the ball.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses.
Ball.
The count now 2-2. Right-handed reliever and delivers
Got a full
outside.
count.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to first.
Got it.
1 up, 1 down. And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And the first offering is not close.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Registers the punch out and hits 101. So digging in, Chipper Jones. Pitch misses,
ball.
and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strikes.
And that one
2 up.
almost got him. And now 2 balls and a strike. Now one missed.
No, that missed. 3-1.
The 3-1. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. That one hammered center field. That's back. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
That pitch looked like the splitter, but normally doesn't stay that high in the zone. The bottom falls out, at least to bring it around belt level, but that one just stayed up. And with that kind of velocity, it's going to get hit really hard, as it did right there.
So 2 away with nobody on. And next is the designated hitter, Jimmy Rollins. In there for strike 1. Now 1-1. So now a pinch hitter, Michael Brantley.
Your attention, please.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Mike Trout. That one misses.
That missed. That's the ball.
And it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
In the air to left center. Turner makes the catch, inning over. Back here at the ballpark. Now here is Elvis Andrus. And a pitch. And it's fouled away. Andrus getting the start at second, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in Venezuela. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That'll fire up the dugout, and just like that, they're out front. It's 2-1.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
That's to third. The throw to first, one away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Mantle started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, no swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. Down the line towards the corner, drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Around second now, going for three. Mantle hung up in a rundown now. Here's the tag, and he's out. And the batter now, Julio Rodriguez. Rodriguez measures 6 feet 4 inches, 22 years old. And he's usually in center, but today starting in right. And misses inside.
1-1.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to moving to right field. So can let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day out.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Set for the bottom of the third. The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
The second baseman, Jorge.
And a pitch. Foul ball there. Oh, 1 down.
1-1.
And a big swing and a
1 and
miss.
2's the count.
Way
2 and 2.
inside, gets out of the way.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Turner makes the grab. 1 down.
The first baseman,
And here's the first baseman, Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 1. They say it went. Diekman,
0-1.
a 6'4 lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a changeup, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. 0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And he deals. Next offering misses down and away.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And now the lefty knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Another 1-2. And that
2-2.
skips in the dirt.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
That one out to right. Rodriguez racing after it. Squeezes it. And there's 2 away. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Reached on an infield single his first time. That one is upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
That one missed. Now 3-0. And a 4-pitch walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
A 2-out walk. Got to erase that and really go to work on the hitter. You got to go ahead and just let him steal if he's going to. Try to create the swing and miss and get out of this jam.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 2. And you wonder, is he in his head a little bit?
Even if the base runner doesn't steal right here, what's great is...
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. And welcome back. Here's a big power threat. Babe Ruth.
The first baseman,
Donaldson back to work. And that one wrapped foul. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That, or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Slings to first, and Cabrera is retired.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive. Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Got it by him for the K. Welcome back. Bottom four. Here's a speed threat. Mickey Mantle. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. And that one fouled off. The next pitch misses. Ball one. That's ripped. Base hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
The next offering misses. And now 3-1. Kicks and deals. Swung on, belted. That's back. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Now, Ellie De La Cruz struck out looking in his first at bat. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
The tag, and he's out.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
So up next, Chipper Jones. He's already homered in this one. That one's in there, 0-1. Still only one out here in the inning. Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 down. Pretty impressive lineup. Mike Trout hitting this far down in the order. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Hammered. Base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Not a bad slider by any means. It was down and away, but an even better job to spoil that thing. And he let it travel, didn't try to hook it. Man, that's a really good approach.
At the plate, Jorge Polanco. And that one a little bit high. And there's a strike. Next offering misses. 2-1. And that one is in for a strike.
2-2.
Trout, the runner at first with 2 gone. Trout on the move. They pitch out.
Count is full.
The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Turner now. The wind and the pitch. Good eye right there.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swings and
1-1.
misses. And it's 1-1. Good eye right
Ball.
there.
2-1.
And a foul ball. 2-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Here's Michael Brantley. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. He swings and fouls one off. The wind of the pitch. In the air, center field. And there are 2 down. Here's Elvis Andrus. He's already homered in this game. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 1-2. And downstairs.
2-2.
And now it's filled
Full
up.
count.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
The second baseman, Jorge.
The wind to kick the pitch.
Here.
And there's the strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away, if you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Towards first. Ruth takes it himself, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
The first baseman,
Carlos Santana will hit next.
Santana.
First pitch
1-0.
is in the dirt. And that one
2-0.
moves his feet. And a pitch. Well struck, right field. Back there. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And now Jose Ramirez. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Wagner makes the grab, 2 down. Here's Ketel Marte, 1 for 2. That just misses, and that's ball 1. And another ball.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Next pitch is inside, and it's 3-0. Oh.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Henry Hansen.
Right through there for a strike. And that's in for a strike.
Full count.
And a payoff pitch. That one ripped. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the top of the 6th. And now here is Honus Wagner. Swing and a miss.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And it's 0-1. And that's through there for a strike. Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. The 0-2 from Donaldson. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And stepping in is the speedy Mickey Mantle. Foul ball. Mantle, 25 years old, usually in center field, but today starting in left. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Ramirez going back. Out of here. An absolute blast to left. And they close the gap. It's 4-3.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
So 1 out, nobody on. Now it's the right fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Well struck left field. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Out towards left center. Ramirez in pursuit. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. There's a strike.
0-1.
That misses the zone.
That's a
and it's
ball.
1-1. The pitch.
2-2.
That's off the mark. 3-2 now.
You got a full count.
Line to left. And that's a base hit.
The catcher, number 30.
Here's Adley Rutschman. He's already homered here in this one. First offering misses the mark. Jansen, a righty that throws with power. He throws a cutter, a
Outside,
slider,
ball.
a sinker, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. Roll to short. Could be 2. Wagner to second. Over to the Babe. That's 2.
Well, he made his pitch down in the zone. He got that ball on the ground. The double play he was looking for. Really good execution.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
1 ball, 1 strike.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Now the third baseman, Miguel Cabrera. The wind of the pitch. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Line drive. Base hit into the outfield. Mantle throws to second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Everything came together for him. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
A free pass coming with nobody out and a runner at second. Looks like they're shooting for the double play.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open. So it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Mariano Rivera gets the call from the pen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And the 0-1. Bounce to the left side. And it gets by him. Runner around third on his way to the plate. To the plate. Safe. And we are tied.
Picks himself up an RBI. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And they got him.
He's tagged in. He's gone.
Michael Brantley stands in. First pitch just misses.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Pickoff throw.
Hey,
and Turner's back in. Turner runs and fouled off. Rivera over to first.
Hey!
Turner dives back in safely. And now he steps off the rubber. Tied at 4. And a count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes
2-2.
again. It's a pitch out. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out.
Well, I'm sure the skipper not happy about that right now. This is a big moment in the ball game. Big bat at the plate as well. If you're gonna go, you got to be 100% sure you can be safe.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1. That's in there.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
And it's even up.
2-2.
Line drive, base hit right field. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Pinch hitter coming on. Cody Bellinger. A runner at first for him, nobody out. And ball 1. The go-ahead run aboard at first, nobody out. The pitch. Just
That's
missed.
the ball.
So definitely a little wild right out of the
3-0.
gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Turner on his horse. Makes the grab, one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Hammered on the line, base hit. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now the number 2 hitter, Carlos Santana. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. First offering, and it just misses. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Yeah.
That's in there. 1-2. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Wagner hauls it in, and there's 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Jose Ramirez. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Next pitch misses inside. 3-0.
3-0.
There's a strike. Jones on second. Polanco at first. 2 out of the inning. And it's filled up.
Count's full.
That one to first, and it's just foul. That was close. Line drive, that's a base hit. They're waving Chipper home. 1 runs in. Polanco coming around third. He scores as well, and it's 6-4.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Turner should have it. Makes the catch. We're at the top of the 8th, and here is Elvis Andrus. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Honus Wagner, the next to hit. Fouled off left side.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Pitch misses.
1-1.
And 1-1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's going to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Runner at first with no outs here. Swings and misses.
2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Moves first. Andrus back in.
He beat it.
Out to short. Over to Polanco. They get 1. Relay to first. Double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Gets under it and pops it up. Santana should have this one. Drops into the glove. That is the inning. On to the bottom of the 8th. Leading off, Mickey Mantle. Here comes a pitch. Ball 1 there.
1-0.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
And a pitch.
Hee-haw.
Down and in,
3-1.
moved his feet. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And a pitch. And it hits the bag. And that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily. And now the catcher comes up to him. Adley Rutschman. In there, and it's 0-1. Runner at second, nobody out. Next pitch is
1-1.
downstairs. And that's downstairs and outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss,
2-2.
and now 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, shortstop.
So digging in, Ellie De La Cruz. A switch hitter batting right. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a foul ball. Bounced up the middle. Andrews. And that's an out. Chipper Jones now at the plate.
Clearly didn't want to mess with him right there, so I think it makes sense to play the numbers game in this spot.
So 2 down, and up to the plate comes. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Fernando Tatis Jr. 2-out opportunity for him with runners on the corners. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Just missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That's off the mark.
That's
2 balls and a strike.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Tatis waits. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 2 on, 2 outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Runners hold tight, but it's a full count now. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Ruth pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 9th, and now the right fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Rivera measures 6 feet 2 inches. He throws a cutter, a 4-seamer, a sinker, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Smash to the left side. Fires across the diamond, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Next to hit, Babe Ruth. He swings and misses at the first pitch.
0-1.
0-1. That one blasted deep to right. That's back. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
In the air, right side. And that'll do it.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the visitors, 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 21 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Nosotros